Hello guys, what's up? Here's Kees from the Midnight Garage. Today I'm here with Ricky and Boyd, and I'm going to try to hydro dip my valve cover. So I've never done this before, so I don't know if it will be a tutorial or how not to hydro dip, but we will see. So the basic concept of hydro dipping is that you transfer a certain pattern onto an object using water. That's what I'm going to do now. So I already came prepared, and I've secured a big bin in which my valve cover hopefully will fit. I've gathered some paint, I've got some heat resistant paint for my valve cover, and I've got some normal paint for the first object because I've never done this before. I'm going to test it first on something else, and then I got some random other stuff. The most important thing is the activator, which activates the foil, because right now it's just a piece of, well, spacey looking plastic, but until you spray, of course, the activator on it, and then it should become liquid. But first, let's prepare the test object. This isn't working. This still isn't really working. Fucking hell.
Oh shit.
Ah, you need to cut it. Ooh. So as you can see, or maybe you cannot see, but part of the hydrographic foil is see-through. So that means that depending on which color that you spray paint your object in which you're going to dip, that depends on how the final outcome will be. And I think this will look great with a white undercoat. So that's why I bought white paint. So this is my test object. It's just a random piece of plastic I found in the back of my car, and first I need to spray paint it white. So what you want to do is you want to cut out a piece of foil that covers your entire object, and also take in consideration that it needs to fold over the side. So we're going slightly bigger. I think this will do nicely. So, perfect rectangle. So it's important to know which side of the foil needs to go down facing the water and which side needs to go up. Most of the time the shiny side goes down into the water. If you want to make sure which side is going up or down, you can check this by spraying some of the activator, a cloth or something, and then wiping the foil. This is the shiny side, nothing happens. But if I use this side, the film dissolves. So you know that the side which doesn't come off needs to face the water. So when you lay the foil into the water and you spray it with the activator, the foil becomes a liquid. Now, because our container is a little bit bigger than the piece of foil, it's going to expand. Now, to counter that expansion, I'm going to put some masking tape around the edges, so even though the foil gets liquid, it cannot move outwards. Short. Quality job as always. Now let's lay the film into the water. Also important, the water needs to be lukewarm. About 20 degrees Celsius will do just fine. There you go. Yeah. So now it's time for the activator. So you see that I wasn't really careful with the foil, and it has some Yeah, some stripes that you can see here where it's folded. Yeah, this is a test, so that doesn't really matter. What is important is after you spray it with the activator and you're going to push the object down, you maintain the same angle when you push downwards. So let's try it. First time. Now you shake the remaining foil off. Oh, shite. Well, that's a shit job.
Take two!
That's a good thing we're testing it now, dude. Let's try this a couple of more times before we're going to do the valve cover. Yeah, shall we? Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to paint the valve cover. Now, I'm not quite sure if the industrial paint stripper did its job particularly good, but this looks like the sandblasted aluminium like before I painted it, so I'm just gonna give it a try. Now normally I would advise to use heat resistant primer first, but the shop that I went to didn't have any heat resistant primer, so I'm just going to use this white heat resistant paint. It's 800 degrees Celsius, which is about 1,000,000 in Fahrenheit. Anyways, it's way overkill, but I think it will do just fine with just one white coat and no primer. So Ruben has just arrived. What do you think about our first attempt, Ruben?
I'm actually pretty impressed with this product. I thought it would look like total crap.
Seems like Ruben is easily impressed. For the second layer, or for the second attempt, for the second practice dip, I've painted gold, the random piece of other plastic, and we'll see if it has a different effect or does it rather look the same. I don't know, we'll see. Woohoo! Looks good, huh? It keeps wrinkling. Turns out this is really hard.
Who would have known?
Okay, so we definitely see a result when using the gold undercoat, but I'm still terrible at hydrodipping. Or let's just blame the foil. It's the foil's fault, it keeps wrinkling. Turns out, if you want to do it really haggard, you can just wipe off the fucking wrinkles. Sticky icky. Yeah, this is fine. So, after some practice, it looks like I've been mildly successful. We're just looking for things laying around to hydrodip, and the reason I suck at it because it was my first time, I think. But this looks rather good. So now I'm going to look if I can find some spare valve covers or valve cover, and I'm going to practice one with a valve cover and then hopefully do my own valve cover. So this is the first try with a valve cover. let's hope for the best, you guys.
Well, that looks actually really good.
That looks fucking amazing.
Holy shit.
Fuck yeah.
Holy shit.
You've actually done pretty well. Pretty good. Oh, I've got a little fold here. Let's try to brush it off. We noticed that if you're quick. That's a shame. Otherwise, barely visible there. Otherwise, I think that's okay for a test. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, now we have to watch it. Now, so now it's for real. I'm gonna dip it in the water first, and then Ruben's going to lower it gently.
How fast?
Reasonably fast. Just lower it. 3, 2, 1, yes. Perfect. Now we're going to just let it soak in for a minute. 1 minute should be good. Oh, we're getting some nice folds here. For fuck's sake. Fuck me, fuck you. Oh, if you curse at it, they disappear. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
What fun!
Fuck.
Oh,
Oh, wow, no, seriously, you guys, this actually seems to work. So, fuck yes. You can see the longer it soaks, the more even it's going to get. We're still going to wait a couple more seconds before we're going to spray the activator. And then we're going to throw in the fucking valve cover. No. Also, look at my nice paint job.
Very nice.
Very nice. I hope the shitness doesn't take up on camera. Yeah, I think I'll do it like this.
Just like the test batch.
Just like the test batch. Now, where's the activator?
There.
Kijk het.
Activate.
Seems more than enough. We'll just let it liquefy. You'll see from the tape that it's spreading. Okay, so I'm gonna grab it on the inside. So, well, yeah, here goes nothing. I think I didn't use enough of that foil. Nope. Nope. Fuck me.
That's the rear end, no one sees that shit.
No, but the front end's missing as well. Ah, fuck me! So that didn't go as planned. That's too bad. Still better than the original. So, I'm just filing off the logo and the letters. I think that will look cooler in white, or maybe I'll just file it down all to the bare metal. Don't know that. We'll see. Yeah, I'm okay, happy with the result. I think I'm going to order a new pattern and maybe design something myself, and then I'm going to try again. But for now, this one is okay. I'll just leave it on for now.